Hey guys, it's Yoder Barbecue back at it again. So, I'm finally cooking my first pork belly. I think I've mentioned it like 3 or 4 times saying I was going to do one in the next video, and I just couldn't find one. And I did, finally. It is a 9-pound pork belly. And never cooked one before. Seen it done, it looks good. So I am putting a little twist on this, something a little different. I'm not going to do a barbecue style whatsoever. We're actually having a friend's Thanksgiving, and we're doing obviously nothing turkey. We're all turkeyed out. So I'm going to do we're doing like tacos. So I'm going to do pork belly tacos. So instead of doing, like I would do, barbecue, some kind of rub and whatnot, I am going to inject it and rub it down with some taco seasoning that I found. So therefore, it's a totally different cook. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of wing this, cook it, wing it. When it's all said and done, hopefully everybody likes it. So we'll see. We'll just get after it, and I'll show you what we use for my injection and seasoning. Here we go. Alright, I got the pork belly out of the package already. Went ahead and rinsed it down, patted it dry. I'm not going to cut anything off, like the silver skin and excess fat. I'm just going to leave it on there because this is totally trial and error for me. Cooking a piece of meat that I've never attempted before. So, like I said, we're making tacos out of this big old piece of meat. So I am going to use some, the lid's off, Cajun injection, jalapeno butter injection. So I am going to go ahead and inject this piece of meat as best I can. Get this big old needle in here. I figured the jalapeno flavor would go good, pretty good with, some tacos. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all injected up, and I am going to use some taco seasoning that I found at my local grocery store. And I tell you what, this big old container, it's a pound. Island Spice Taco Premium Taco Seasoning. Hope y'all can see that. Got this whole thing for like $5. This big old gigantic jug. It smells really good. And to me, it's not super spicy, but the indicator on the back, the arrow is right in the middle between mild and hot. So it smells a little spicy. I don't know, I've never tried it either. So like I said, everything I'm using here is something I've never used before. Especially in the injection itself, I never use that. Usually I just stick to Corel butter. So I'm going to go ahead and get this injected up. I won't show you the whole process. I'll bring it back to you when I'm starting to rub it up. Alright, I got it all injected up. It almost used a whole container, which really impressed me. So it's holding on to marinade. It's only about 2 inches thick, so I was actually surprised it held that much. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the back side. This doesn't have the skin on it, by the way. I wish it did. That would have been nice. Make some cracklings. So I'm going to use some virgin olive oil as a binder. Go ahead and get some of this taco seasoning on here. I'm going to coat it pretty heavy too. Come out there. There we go. Tell you what, this taco seasoning smells wonderful. It's got a lot of, says with chipotle, cocoa powder, and cornmeal. So it's like a sweet, and then after a while, it smells kind of spicy. curious to make some real tacos out of this too, some ground beef. Alright, get everything, all the sides. Alright, I think we're about good on the back side. I am going to let this go overnight. I'm cooking it tomorrow, which tomorrow's Friday. I'll get home early from work and I'll cook it then. We'll let the marinade and rub set in overnight. Because like I said, I have no clue what kind of how I'm cooking. You know, I'm just going to cook this. I haven't decided yet on what smoker I'm going to use. If I'm going to use the Weber or the Yoder. Probably going to lean towards more of the Yoder and use some pecan wood, just because it's kind of cold here in Ohio. So actually, you know what? I'll take that back. It's supposed to be kind of nice tomorrow, supposedly. So we'll see. Still debating. You guys will know. I'm gonna start up the video again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this rubbed up. And again, guys, you know, I really hope you like what I'm doing. You know, I know there's a lot of barbecue channels out there on YouTube, Facebook, and whatnot. But if you guys have any comments or, you know, questions to ask me, you know, shoot away. You know, I will get back to you pretty quick. You know, I've always got my phone on me, so just shoot me any questions or anything you would like me to cook. Any twists on different styles of cooking. So I'm gonna do some chilies here soon. You know, us Cincinnati people, we're known for our chilies up here. And do some skyline chili recipes for you with some little bit of twist. Obviously, I'll find some way to smoke it. So yeah, but let me know, and please share, comment, hit that subscribe button, or hit that little bell so you know the notifications when I upload one. So this is basically done. I'm just gonna let this thing sit overnight, and we'll be back at it tomorrow when I get off work, y'all. Stay tuned. Man, it smells good. Hey y'all, we're back at it again. It's Friday, so I went ahead and got that pork belly on there straight after work. I wanted to get it on there as fast as I could because I didn't want to be up all night cooking this thing. Got to work tomorrow morning. So I'm running at 225 using Lumberjack Pellets like always. Pecan. This is what she looks like. I got her up on the second shelf. Tell you what, she looks good. Probably gonna put something on there tonight for dinner. Just thinking about doing a chuck roast. Smoke it a little bit and put it in a chili for Sunday or something. We'll see later on. Stay tuned. I'll be back in about 2 hours. Checking on it. Running at 225. Alright y'all, this thing has been on for about 5 hours and an internal temperature is 160, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing in some foil, some apple juice and honey, and then I'll wrap it up and put it back on the smoker until it hits internal temperature of 198. So I'll show you what this looks like so far. Looks pretty good. It's got great color. We'll give it a little spritz, some apple cider vinegar and water. Great stuff. Alright. Hold on, babe. Child's hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing wrapped up. I won't even show you that process. You know how it is. Just pour a little bit of apple juice in there and sprinkle it with some a little bit more extra rub, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of honey. So I'm gonna get that back out here and get it back on the smoker. Alright, y'all. The temperature's reading 200. Let's check and see what tenderness is. Oh yeah. No resistance at all. She's done, y'all. So I'm gonna let her rest an hour and I'll pull her apart and see how she tastes. Alright, y'all. It's finally done. Went ahead and uncovered it. It's been resting for an hour. Yet again, this is my Mexican style pork belly. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred this up, give it a little taste test and see
how we did. Pulls apart real well. Looks like it's got a good smoke ring. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's hot stuff. Woo! Oh wow. That is hot. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these pieces off here and give you a little taste test because my battery's running low on the camera and I'm running out of storage on this one. So let me go ahead and get this off here. Do a little taste test with this. Alright, here we go. Mexican style pork belly. Smells good. Not too spicy. Definitely got that Mexican taste, obviously. Plenty of smoke flavor. Real juicy. It's different. It's not like pulled pork. I mean, in a way, it's more, I think with all the extra fat, it's a lot more tender. Very tender. That's really good. Different.